In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up a Slack app with interactivity for n8n. By the end, you'll have a Slack app ready to send interactive messages and connect cleanly with an n8n workflow via a webhook. First, head to the Slack API website and create a new app. Choose to create from scratch, give your app a clear name, and select the Slack workspace where you want it to live. This app is the bridge between Slack and your automation, so keeping the name descriptive will help later when you manage multiple apps. Next, enable interactivity. In your app's IE settings, open interactivity in shortcuts and turn interactivity on. This tells Slack that your app can handle button clicks, menus, and other interactive elements. You'll notice a field for a request URL. This is important. Slack uses this URL to send payloads when users interact with your messages. Now, switch over to your n8n workflow and add or open a webhook node. Copy the webhook's production-ready URL from n8n. Paste that into the request URL field back in Slack. Make sure the URL is publicly accessible and uses HTTPS so Slack can reach it. If you're developing locally, consider using a secure tunnel while you test. Once the URL is in place, save your changes so Slack can verify it successfully. With interactivity wired up, grant the right permissions. Go to OAuth and permissions in your app settings and add the scopes your app needs. At a minimum for sending messages, include chat. Right. If you plan to use /commands alongside buttons, add the command scope as well. Scopes define exactly what your app is allowed to do, so only add what you need and keep permissions tight. Finally, install the app to your Slack workspace. During installation, Slack will generate a bot user OAuth token. Copy it and store it securely, as you'll use this token in your automations to authenticate calls to Slack. Treat it like a password and avoid sharing it publicly or committing it to code repositories. If it's ever exposed, regenerate it from the same page. That's it. You created a Slack app, enabled interactivity, connected your n8n webhook URL as the request URL, granted the necessary permissions, and installed the app to obtain your bot token. With this foundation in place, your n8n workflows can receive interactive events from Slack and send messages back to your channels or users.